Columbus, Ohio, and then it went to Philadelphia, then it went to Raleigh, and then it went to Richmond, and then it went back to Philadelphia, and then it went back to Columbus, and yesterday it arrived in Detroit. So I've been trying for the last 3 days to reschedule the appointment, and I've been on hold for over 45 minutes, and then I give up and hang up. So this morning when I was playing games on my phone this morning, I used the house phone, a landline, and one of them old timers that still has a landline. And I just put it on, listened to the crappy music, played my games, answered my comments from YouTube, did all of that stuff, and finally I got a hold of somebody, and so we scheduled it, and it's supposed to come tomorrow between 12 and 6. Tomorrow we have a 100% chance of rain. So it kind of worked out anyhow because Jimmy wasn't going to be able to help Jim put it together until the weekend anyhow. So even if we would have got there Monday, we would have just been sitting on the back deck, the lower deck. I guess that's where snooty people like to say. Anyway, it would have been just sitting there until Jimmy got here this weekend anyhow. So it worked out in the long run. And then Danny's coming over with the boys tonight to visit. Shannon works from home, and they work a lot of hours, so I don't see her that often. And then look at me playing. I should have taken that phone call. I didn't recognize the number right off, and then I realized I had called making an appointment with the doctor. I go to all my physicals and all that. I go every year to a heart specialist just to get my ultrasound and all of that stuff done as a precaution. Because once again, heart disease in my family too. So I every year, or whenever it's required, I go for my colonoscopies, I get my teeth cleaned, I go for my eye exam, I get my heart checked, I go for my regular physical. Now I have a thyroid doctor that I go to. Add it to the list. You get old. Well, they left me a voicemail. Well, that's good. That is good. And that's the number. That's the one I wanted. That's the call I should have taken. But at least they left me a voicemail message. Anyway, what else was I going to say? I'm going to call them right back because I want to make sure I get my appointment. So I'll call you right back. Well, I did have an infection in my gum, but it wasn't from the fall. It was like one of my teeth. I have a problem with one of my teeth. I have really bad teeth. So I was having a problem with the thing. They did fit me in, and they told me to come 15 minutes early, which is good. They took me right away. But he said, I have to do some work, and if it gets too uncomfortable, I'll put some Novocaine in. But, since I'm fitting you in. But I'm telling you that if it hurts, let me know, and I will give you Novocaine. And I thought, no, I'll be brave. They lanced it, and they drained it, and then he put some medication inside of it. Oh my gosh, are they finally done? Oh, I can go. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Well, I'm home from all my running around. And it's cold, and I just grabbed my oversized sweatshirt because I just want to be comfy. I know, I have sweatshirts that fit, but I just wanted, Anyway, when I was just talking to you, I was forever in line at CVS because I had to get my prescription filled. I started to tell you about going to the dentist. I do have an infection in my tooth. I have a tooth I'm losing, so I'm losing a little bit of bone mass, and I have to, when I floss, I got this little pick that I got to pick in between to get the food out because it's kind of getting trapped. And what had happened was I got some food trapped in that little thing that I didn't get all of it out, and so then it kind of decayed and whatever, caused a problem. And when he was working on it, he said, he says, I can give you some Novocaine. And and I told him, yeah, okay. But he says, so like I said about that one, how bad can it be? Well, it wasn't the most comfortable experience, but I knew that he was fitting me in, and I just, I thought, be brave, Sandy, be brave, you can do it. And it was, when he was doing the last when he was going to lance it at the very end, he said, I'm not going to lie to you, this is going to hurt, so this is your last chance. You sure you don't want some Novocaine? And I said, well, how long is it going to take? He said, 30 seconds. He said, but it's going to be a painful 30 seconds. So do you want some Novocaine? And I thought, if I get the shot of Novocaine, I got to wait about 5 or 10 minutes before it to take effect. I just want to get out of here. I thought, be brave. Just be brave. So I said, no, I don't want any Novocaine. So So he said, okay, I'll let you know just before I slice. I said, don't be one of these people that say, I'm going to count to 3, I'm going to do it, and then on 2 do it. I said, let me know. And he says, no, I'll let you know. So, he did some more scaling and whatever he was doing. And then he says, okay, here we go. And I'm like braced for it. He didn't lie. It hurt. It really hurt. It really hurt, really. It wasn't a full 30 seconds or anything. So then when he got all done and he cleaned it all out, and he says, see, that wasn't so bad, was it? And I go, yeah, it was. He says, yeah, I knew it would be. So I love my dentist. I really do. He's a really nice guy. So anyway, it was worse than he thought. He was hoping he could just lance it and drain it, but the infection went up too high, so I have to take some antibiotics. So on my way to Kroger's, because I did some groceries. I didn't do a grocery haul because I didn't really get that much. I just got some sale items. Butter was on sale for $1.77 a pound, so I picked up like 4 or 5 packs of butter. And then what else was on sale? Oh, the Miracle Whip that Jim eats. Jim uses. It was usually, I think it's $3 or $4.99, and it was $1.99, something like that. So I bought 3 or 4 of those. And then Jim needed lunch meat for his lunches, and he needed some bread. And I did buy my 2-point bread, the Aunt Millie's low wheat, whatever. I bought some of that. And then I bought some Simply Light orange juice. Didn't buy any fruit or vegetables or anything like that. I didn't need any of that stuff. So, and then I left there, and I went to the dollar store, and I bought my graduation cards and my birthday cards for June. And then I went by the post office, and look at, make sure I got mail. I got my magazine from Diane Cross, and I love this magazine. It's a Reminisce magazine, and obviously it tells you what it is, Reminisce. And I look forward to this magazine every month. So Diane, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. Plus, I also got, a name on there. I got I got a package. A really good package. Oh, so anyway, before I show you what's in the package, I just sliced it. I haven't opened it or anything. When I was talking to you before, I was at CVS, and the guy in front of me, honest to goodness gracious, was in there. I was like the first car behind. Well, first of all, when I dropped my prescription off, I was really upset. They're lucky, because I would have probably caused a rant. But the car came and pulled in and was ahead of me, and then they have like a pickup lane, and then they have a drop-off lane. And so I thought, I'm going to just drop my prescription off, and then I'll come back and pick it up after I get my groceries. And so I pulled into the drop-off lane, and there's no sign or anything till you actually get up to the device to drop the prescription off, and it said out of order. So I had to back up my car, and I scooted in before somebody came, so I didn't really lose a place in line, so that wasn't too bad. When I came back, I was waiting, and the guy in front of me was taking forever. Honest to goodness, I sat there for a good 5 minutes, almost 10, and there was no activity going on. It was like he was waiting for his prescription. You're supposed to drop it off and leave. I can see waiting if there's nobody behind you, but there was cars behind you, because there was cars behind me even. And I just decided, you know what, I turned my car off, and then I thought, oh, this is boring. So then I thought, I'm going to do a video. And then as soon as I started to do the video, that's when he drove away. Never got a thing. The door never opened to give him anything. He just sat there for like 15 minutes for no reason. I was aggravated. But anyway, so then I went to the post office, and like I said, I got mail, so let's see what I got. I can't wait to see. I gotta look for the card first. I gotta see it. Oh, there's more than one thing. And there's no card. Just the thing. Does it say who it's from? I didn't think it said who it was from. Let me look on the bottom. Nope. Nothing to tell me. Okay, now, you gotta let me know. How am I gonna send a thank you card? Because look what they sent me. My favorite. To Kill a Mockingbird, and I don't have this on DVD. I've told you that. It's my favorite book, and it's my favorite movie, and this is the 50th anniversary edition. Well, I am going to be watching this tonight, because there's nothing on TV for me. Well, there's stuff I can tape, but thank you, whoever you are. This is so nice. My favorite movie. You guys really listen sometimes when I babble on. I really do. Oh, and look what else I got. Oh, I love that. I'm going to keep it here on my desk, but I can't put a name on it because I don't know who sent it to me. It's a turtle, and it says, you can do it. Oh my goodness, I love it. But once again, you didn't tell me who you are. So thank you for sending this to me. If you don't want me to know If you don't want to share it with the people, that's one thing. I can understand that. But send me an email, scarrico39@gmail.com, so I can at least send you an email thank you, because as soon as I open my gifts, I always sit down and write a thank you note. I always do. It's just, thank you. My favorite movie, my favorite book. When I went to my deserted island, that would be now I got a really good movie. Well, I didn't pick that in movies, but I have my book. I'll bring my book. I'll read it again. So anyway, came home and I already take one dose of my, already took my first dose of my antibiotics that I got to take for a week. Let me see what the quote is for this week, or today actually. Today is the 27th. Create a love and good stuff folder. When times are darkest, we easily forget all the kind things that people say about us. We forget who we are, and we sink into a place we don't want to be. This is exactly when a love and good stuff folder comes in handy. Well, it's kind of like on the same line. This was a good stuff that I got. Although I'm not feeling sad. I just love this. Thank you so much. This was from Brandy Grafton, so I like to put it that. But like I tell you every day, believe in yourself. As soon as you believe in yourself, all things are possible. And right now I'm in the mode that I'm not going to think about it. I'm not going to wonder about it. Close your ears, Judy, because you've heard me say this a million times. Judy Gervais says, I always do this. And she's right. I always do this. I am not going to obsess because I'm just tired of obsessing. I'm just going to believe that it's going to happen. And I'm just going to take a breath and say, this is going to happen. When it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And I know it's going to just happen. I really do. I know, shouldn't set a goal, but I'm really shooting for my birthday. I'm really shooting for my birthday to lose that other 15 pounds that I need to lose. I can do it. I know I can do it. I just really do. All I need to do is remain focused. Focused on the prize. Focus on the prize at the end of the rainbow. You know, the pot of gold. It'll come. It will come. I mean, maybe it won't come on my birthday. Maybe it won't. But I'm sure determined to be going towards it rather than away from it like I am now. So still heading towards my goal. I readjusted my sails. I've got the little rudder going in the right direction, you know, with the boat. Rowing. Why are you going this way? You don't see where you're going. I don't understand that. Why can't they figure out a way that you can row this way and you can see where you're... I know, it makes no sense. But, you know, things like this go into my mind and I can't help it. I just can't. But anyway, just focusing on it, not obsessing. It's going to be hard because I am an obsessive person. I really do. No patience, but I'm going to have patience for this. I'm very obsessive. I'm not going to be obsessive. I'm going to take what comes with the scale tomorrow. I am hoping to stay the same because I had that law again on Sunday, and but I've been very well with my plan for the rest of the week. It's a holiday weekend. I do plan on doing well for the weekend. My kids are not coming over for Memorial Day because both Jimmy and Danny are golfing, but they don't golf together because Danny is I'm going to golf in the afternoon type of guy, and Jimmy is I'm going to golf first thing in the morning type of guy. So they never golf together. And then Christy works at Boston Market with Aaron, and they're going to be working, so she's going to be working. I might have Sophia overnight tomorrow night or Saturday night, one of the two nights. I forget which night she was talking about. But if I do, I'll put her on my video. So I'm going to have her overnight. Danny was here with the boys earlier. I meant to get them on the video, but we just got talking. And then they were outside, and it just, so I didn't get them on the video. But you guys make me feel so good. You make me feel so good. I'm so glad that you support me and encourage me and don't give up on me. Because sometimes I think I give up on myself somewhat. Not 100%, but sometimes I kind of get distracted, which is very, you squirrel, which is very easy for me to do. And I'm just looking. And Roy, over at Recipes for Roy, says that every time he watches my video, he only gets a black screen. So he can't see me going. Now watch, now his screen will work and he can see me doing that. But I just went over there this morning and subscribed to him because he was referred by Kim over a Girl on Her Phone. I want to make sure I got her whole name of her channel out. So And he was writing me, and I said, well, did you try rebooting your device? And then he says, yeah, he says, I can hear you, I just can't see you. Sometimes that might be a good thing, though. It just might, who knows? So, okay, got to think about what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I've been like grazing all day. I started off the day, I had an apple, and then I went outside and did some stuff with my pool, skimmed it because those little helicopters that fly up. I don't know if they call them helicopters in your trees. They're like little weird little things that go like when they come off the tree, and we call them helicopters. They clog up your filter and everything. So I skimmed the pool with that, put all the chemicals in. Then I came in and had a banana, and then I went to the dentist, and then I came home and I had a hard-boiled egg, and then Danny came over and I had a bowl of watermelon. So I really have only had all 0-point foods all day. So I got to think of something protein-based for, I know the egg was protein-based, but I got to have something a little bit more substantial for dinner. And then when I was shopping at Kroger's, I didn't buy any things that weren't on plan. No trigger foods. I didn't buy any trigger foods. And then I didn't buy anything to make for my dinner. But I got stuff in the house. I'll figure something out. So, oh well. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit that like button, and share if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.